G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2 Grim Horizon. We're about to start Operation Lost and Abandoned. It's one of the story DLC mission type things, so there'll be a lot of cutscenes in this and hopefully it'll make it a little bit more interesting if you haven't seen it. Now, I've switched over Fish's grenade launcher to which is the one that we got earlier from the loot box, so we get a little bit of extra shredding with that. And this is only half the squad, the other squad is on the other screen, but we're taking, I think, Winter, Miles, Cleaver, and Fish. So here we go. Get out there. Scientist and intel up for grabs. Very useful early game. Plus a special unit, of course. There goes the Black Sky Ranger again.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe.
Alright, here we go. No chance to back out either. You have to do this. That's fine. I want to do it. It's okay. I don't mind. And the brief should be something new from Bradford as well.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Alright, here we go. In the ruins of Chongqing. A lot of our ops have been in China thus far.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
There's Elena.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Alright, so here's a little funny tidbit. Go back and watch the cutscene. There's a shot of a Reaper on a roof, but he's got no scope for his Vector rifle. I just think that's kind of funny. They all act like they're cool and badass and everything, and then there's just some clown on the roof without a scope.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
And this is Outrider. You saw her in the first cutscene of the game. You get to control her. She's the right-hand man of Konstantin Volokov, which is the dude that was on the phone call, the Reaper guy. He just spoke just now. And we'll be seeing some familiar entities, some familiar enemy dudes. The Lost. It gives them a good build-up because she says, "You've disturbed them." Who's them?
Moving as ordered.
Let's find out. It's the zombos. We gonna say anything about that? No, apparently not. Right, so we will reveal them if we do this. That's fine. That's okay.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers.
Nice shot.
As you can see, they fall easily.
And this is just telling you that you can chain together headshots on the Lost and get a huge killing spree going. That's all that's saying to you. I'm gonna pull Dragon over all the way over here because we've got a Zombo around the corner. We'll whack Winter on Overwatch. We'll move Tails up nice and close, and we'll ambush that Zombo as soon as he walks across the corner. He's not gonna know what hit him. Now, early game, these guys don't have a lot of health. You can take them out pretty easily. They are weak to fire, so you get incendiary rounds throughout the game. That works out pretty well. He's going for it. Not getting past Goth.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
A little bit of backstory for you. And we're kind of blocking the ladder now so they can't get up. So that's why we did that. And we've got the height advantage here, which makes it pretty easy. I don't know if I can see those zombos from there. I can see a couple right now, but I'd rather just take some high ground advantage. I'm going to get a little bit of a range penalty thanks to the shotgun, but we'll be right. 90, I can back that. There we go. I want to see how long it takes for Tails to actually miss a shot, because there we go. I jinxed that one. Now I could reveal Dragon over here, Outrider, but I want to hold on to this, so I think I'll let Winter and Tails knock out all the zombos. Uh-oh. Winter might be in trouble there, actually.
My people
Nope.
have encountered
We're
these
fine.
beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
That's the game telling you, hey, don't let these guys get on top of you. You might have some problems. Problems with zombos. That's why I was a bit worried there that Winter would get whacked by those two zombos there, but it's all good, don't worry. Right, we're clear to move up. I'll just scout a little bit with Dragon over. We'll drag her over here. And again, it's only a straight shot across that section there, so we'll just go through this clothing shop.
Things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
There's a bit of sass going from Outrider here. We'll swap mags with Tails. I believe that's a pump action shotgun, which would suggest
City of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
you don't get all of this when you go over just without this standard story stuff. Alright, there's the zombos over there. I'll just open this door so we don't get detected, and we'll creep a little bit forward. The zombos don't move unless they're provoked, so they'll just sit there vibing for a moment.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
I don't know about that. I reckon they vibe pretty well. Good job.
It's still moving. Running dry on ammo.
Just get all these misses out of your system early on in the campaign so we end up hitting the more critical stuff going forward.
Taken care of.
Miles won't let me down. I'll back him for a 70. Yes. He'll do that well.
Enemy eliminated.
And 68. Getting slightly less likely every shot, but she'll be right.
Target disabled.
68 again.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Nah, well, that car's gonna blow up.
Get it together.
Don't park Dragon over next to the car.
I go where you tell me.
Alright, don't go over there either. Alright, I doubt the Zombo's gonna run towards Outrider. What's he gonna do? Nah.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
As you order, Commander.
Let's go.
Already there.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already on
Don't even worry about that one. He doesn't care anymore.
And await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
I don't like how in the pre-rendered cutscenes the Sky Ranger isn't black, so that's just a random Sky Ranger just sitting somewhere. For shame. Maybe the paint fell off. Thing was going too fast, peeled right off.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. Fortes. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
And we get our second unit. Cratal Mox.
Further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
And that was just the game telling you, hey, these guys have bullpups. They can shoot twice, and they've got grappling hooks, which they can utilize, which I am going to. Right now, maybe? Possibly, if I can get right up here.
A useful aid.
And scout for us.
I remember
Purifiers.
seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. On the move.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so let's take a look at these guys. Do they have grenades? They do, actually. Alright, well, that's scary. I probably shouldn't have put her that close. I've got a flank here, actually. I'm going to take it. That's a decent hit. Good hit. Alright, I'm going to take one shot here. It's not the greatest, but...
Efficient attack.
I've got a better chance now. Well, there's one.
Casualties grow. My weapon is almost depleted.
Hostiles coming in from the sides.
Yep. I knew that would happen. That is... Okay, that was a misclick. I would have had an extra shot there. Probably would have used the grenade. Oh, man.
I can handle that.
I can't even use the med kit she's carrying on her to do anything with. I want to justice this.
Reloading.
Too close to the heat.
I can't believe... that is the worst. That couldn't have gotten worse.
You know, that was good. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Now he's burning again.
Position.
He's just sitting in a fire.
Evade detection.
Well, too bad I don't have any photon harnesses.
No problem, boss.
I can't believe we lost. That is... I just had to misclick there, and now she's dead. Good. I'm glad.
Attacking on
Got some fragile cargo here. Scanning.
I am watching.
Right. Well, that's a bummer.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I take a new approach.
Alright. We're gonna cheese it now. We're just gonna cheese it.
It is under contact.
Ah, good hit.
We take from the Elder stock.
So the dashes will be around. They've got the movement. The standard loss I'm not super worried about. But this is just to give you a little bit of a introduction.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect
I think that's just a standard lost.
from the lost.
The only reaction
That's
I
good.
will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit. No
Could
ammo.
justice to take out another one.
You are judged. We deny our creators.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. That's alright.
You see that one? I'm running low on ammo. Dressed yet?
And I'll keep
Let's rock.
the grenades. I was gonna use them earlier, but alright, still got a couple of dashes to deal with. Oh, looks like he can climb anything. Oh, wow, that's
Whoa, that whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Wow. I was not expecting that. That's not even a guaranteed kill. There we go.
Well, how about that? Not too shabby. On reserves. Did you see that one? Locked and
Just
loaded,
keep
the
gunning him
monster
down,
here.
buddy.
You know, that was good. Shot failed to connect. Running dry.
For the free. Reloading weapon.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
I'm on it.
One last swarm and then we can get going. Alright. Let's go take out all the dashes. And there's where we need to go.
Found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Right then. So we'll take out the dashes as much as possible.
Too shabby. Could use some ammo over here.
Should probably take out the ones with 4 health.
Killing time. Out it rounds. Dressed yet?
Alright. I can pick that one up with Mox.
Draining ammo fast.
There you go.
The light has left them. I have little ammo for a initializing weapon. Need ammo.
Those zombies are going to get closer anyway, so I'll try to gun down as many as
I
possible.
am the victim.
There you go.
Triumph. Soon the Alabama journey ends here.
And we'll move over this way. Is that going to reveal anything else? No. Just a couple of zombies left.
I'll bring him.
Come on. Let's get her out of here. Give her a proper burial.
No need to ask twice.
Don't let her be zombie food. Alright. Can I grapple to a lower elevation? Maybe.
I move.
Actually, I'll go all the way. I don't think... No, those zombies will never reach us.
Move.
Now, I don't know exactly what'll happen with the body here.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
That was probably one of the worst misclicks I've ever had.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Alright, so I think the assassin's out there somewhere. I'm just trying to fan out to look for her. But it's not looking good.
Confirmed.
Whether I want to stay up on this highway is... kind of don't. I'll leave Mox up there, maybe? But the rest of them will hop down here.
I'll watch closely.
Non-evade detection.
On Overwatch.
Oh, she hasn't even spawned in yet. Boom.
A new world awaits me.
Alright, so she's brittle. That's good for us a little bit. Shadow Step and Brutal. And also, she doesn't like Reapers.
But you will never see it.
Alright. We gotta go look for her. There's gonna be some zombos here as well. Alright. So we just gotta fan out. Look for her. Gotta be brave. Swing
Says I am
Outrider over here. Nothing.
I'm going.
If you flank her, she reveals.
As you order.
Actually, can I reach over here? I can as well.
Utilizing hook.
Knowing that she's not susceptible to Overwatch reaction fire, there's no reason to put him on Overwatch here, so we'll just keep moving. Nothing, huh?
Stepping up.
Alright, we'll get Winter a little bit closer.
Moving out.
Alright. We'll go in nice and close.
Life is in your hands.
We're a little bit spread out, and maybe the crows flying away might give you away there,
Whatever you say.
Outrider, but what can you do, eh? Oh.
Need to find some new cover.
There will be no shelter.
So she's going for the harbor wave first. Couple lined up there for that.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Right. I'm gonna go for a big flankaroonie here. That was the least possible damage you could get, but it's a start.
Be slowed by your feeble attacks.
I mean, we're gonna smash through the window and reveal ourselves anyway, so screw
I
it.
know where I am needed.
Wait a minute.
I will help.
I don't know if Tails has got the range to help out.
You've come for
Oh,
your
he's
friend.
just got it.
An honorable, if not foolish.
He's
decision.
just got it.
This might sting a little.
And that does leave him out in the open a little bit. But we've still got this shot with Dragon over. Come on. No crits for me.
You will share in my pain.
Oh, I'm not... I'm not
Grenade out.
disoriented. Put it in. No armor to shred here, but if she did have armor, one more would be shredded.
I expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The
Oh.
sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
So we didn't even have to kill the Chosen there. She just buggered off when I shot her twice. I got a couple of dashes. I think there's... Oh, hang on. That's just that thing making noise. They gotta turn right away, do they? Yeah, okay.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be.
Nice
An
crit.
intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Nice hit again.
Got him.
Alright. Probably want to go up and over this. Maybe.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We'll just get everyone moving in a good direction here. Gonna reconceal without Rider. Potentially I could just move straight through here. Let's put her up a little bit.
Go, go, go!
A great distance.
Got it covered.
Wondering whether we should even bother. I know there's more. Is there more dashes out there, or will they come out? Oh, there are the dashes right there. Just, what, 3 of them? Oh, this place is chockers full of them. Didn't realize there was that much.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Admin has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Right, these dashes need to go down.
Moving on target location.
Good hit.
Kill confirmed.
Actually, I might just get Dragonoob involved here, because I'd rather have the extra gun on my side, seeing as I lost one earlier.
No one will warn them.
Didn't even reveal.
My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Needed the 4-banger here. Got it. Nice.
Remember, they are not victims.
Still not
I need more
revealed.
ammo. I must move quickly.
You know what? We're going up and over here.
We are known to them.
I'm going to use the hook for Mox here. Just so I can get a little bit more distance.
Repositioning.
Alright, looks like we'll have to go out through this way.
Covering distance.
Move, move, move!
Move into position.
And then we'll block the stairway.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Was that sarcastic Dragonoob? Maybe. Are there any zombies in here? We do not know that. Looks like we'll stack everyone around here.
Time!
Probably do a round of reloads after this, I think.
Move, move, move!
I'll be there soon.
Ooh, the dashes are coming up. It's a 2 health one and a 4 health one.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Alright, we're getting in point blank range with these zombos. We'll go for the guarantee first.
Their casualties grow.
That's okay, that's fine.
Ammunition is
Orders
low.
confirmed. Moving out.
Location confirmed.
We might be able to just dash to that
understand.
exit point now.
Seems doable.
We can block the thing again. See if Winter can't pick it up. Nope. That's alright, we planned for this. We didn't bank on it, we banked on the stock.
Well, how about that?
Nice promotion.
Covered.
Wait, that already happened. They're multiplying.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen. The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Alright. Nice job, fellas. We've got a promotion with Winter, that's good. Unfortunately, Fish is going to be out for 5 days.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
How long
And we've
do you
lost
think it
Mox.
will be before our newest prisoner reveals your secrets?
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Alright. Let's get some promotions going. Specialist? Yes.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Alright. Finally. A day late and $1 short. Should have got a protocol. Now, I wonder... Okay, well, I can't do that. I need to go into loadout. I lost the weapon that Camille was carrying even though I brought her back. That's a shame. And here's
We
Dragonova.
had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities.
Alright,
built
and
up
here's
outside
something I
city
didn't do
centers.
earlier either.
Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find.
I'm gonna make another specialist here. Add a Lily. And, yeah, I guess that's it.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen
Wait, what?
soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
What? Oh, I guess she didn't die then. That's the only logical conclusion I can come to there.
It would be so easy. see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that knows our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander.
Alright.
Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove
Night Queen.
Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Yeah.
Avenger plotting.
We'll get there
course.
eventually. So, it looks like Camille isn't actually dead. You got some false reports from the commander to the commander from Scott Fisher. So, maybe she's still out there. Who knows? Alright.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
We will certainly get down to that in time, but for now, we're gonna grab some rookies. Stefan Voorhees, Harry Morgan, and a couple of Chinese individuals. Yep. Game, we okay? Yep. There's Harry. There we go. That's the
Avenger
that's
plotting
another one
new
of
course.
the soldiers that were what do you call it? Sent in. So we'll try to investigate the region income. There we go. That's training complete. Rain is back. That's good news. Fish is back as well. Now, who else we got? There's Stefan Voorhees, Harry Morgan. You know what? We'll get him out. Let's train another grenadier. Could never go wrong with grenadiers. Excellent. Alright.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global.
That's Garrus.
Sure, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years,
That's Garrus
the
again.
Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
And there's a giant monster made of blobs.
Squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Alright, so let's grab Scott the Grenadier again. He's close to leveling up. I kind of need a sergeant so I can start, you know, bringing squads of more than just 4, I think. And have we got one of our med kits? I think we lost the other med kit that was on Camille, but you know, that's it's unfortunate. So we'll definitely bring Dragon over out, which leaves us one more spot. I think we've got Rain back, and she's probably pretty close to being leveled up. Not as close as I would have hoped. That's okay. We'll go ahead and give her some extra gear. Keep the frag grenade, I think. We've got one med kit, and if something does go wrong, we can evac if we need to. I'd like to have an extra position to get Brooke in for a just for sniping support whilst we've got the Reaper up forward, but we'll do Operation Hell Giant next time. It's a Haven Assault, rated at easy once again, but as you just got to make sure I don't misclick so our soldiers don't die, or rather go missing. We'll pick this up next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I don't have to say it, rest in peace Camille, because she's definitely not dead. We all know that. Thank you very much for watching, guys.